Unlike many of the other perennials, which are fairly tolerant about being divided at several different times of the year, the peony has one specific time of the year that's after the leaves have died back and before winter sets in. That's about the only time you can successfully divide a peony. Dividing at other times will not usually result in any sort of success. The fortunate thing about peonies is that you don't need to divide them very often. Once planted, they can stay in one spot for quite some time. If you do go out to dig up and divide a peony, be prepared for a battle. It has several large, long roots. Make certain you have a strong-handled shovel or fork. You can easily break a weak-handled implement. The peonies are very well anchored, and again, be ready for a battle. Now, be very careful when you're digging it up not to damage the eyes. These are the buds that will form next year's shoots and next year's flowers. They're right in the middle, the crown of the plant. If you break off all of those, you won't have any growth the next year. It's very important that those not be damaged. The next step, once you have it dug up, is to cut off the top foliage and to wash out the dirt from in between the roots so that you can see what you've got in the way of your fleshy roots and your eyes. To divide them, you want several fleshy storage roots and 3 to 5 eyes for each division. Now, from something this size, you can get several divisions. You don't have to make them that small, but that's the minimum size. When you plant your divisions, make certain that these eyes are pointing upright and that they are no more than 1 inch below the soil surface. If they're planted too deeply, they won't flower in subsequent years. You'll just get foliage growth. The peonies are an excellent, long-lived perennial. Grows well in Oklahoma as long as you give it at least a little bit of irrigation. You don't need to divide it often, but when you do, make certain you're ready and prepared for the battle. And remember, don't plant those eyes too deeply.